Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Abraham Almonte is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Francisco Lindor will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Josh Donaldson steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Gregory Polanco will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jung Ho Gong will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Almonte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Cole gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. DJ LeMahieu into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Andrew McCutchen will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gomes puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Gomes has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Jordy Mercer gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Almonte giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Yan Gomes is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. Cole's ready. First pitch on its way. 3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he lays off again, ball 3. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Way outside. 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Gung's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. John Jaso digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball misses, 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8th, pitcher, Garrett.
Garrett Cole is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Grover Hooper digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to... Abraham Almonte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Mercer into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Cole has his target. Here it comes on 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. Well, if nothing else.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Gregory Polanco is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bradley runs. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Jung Ho Gong is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full, 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he is in there. Andrew McCutcheon comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. On the ground up the middle. Lindor is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in Adam Lind. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but right at the shortstop for the second out. DJ LeMahieu stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's thrown first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well. And we're in the middle of this ball game.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Luis Trejo will stand in now. A late entry to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jordy Mercer is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner's going. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, John Jaso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Runner at second here with one man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he got him. Garrett Cole gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Yan Gomes will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half.
And in a pretty close game so far.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is after it. Makes the play, one away. Josh Tomlin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Carmen Vesperas will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Carmen.
Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Runner at first here, one man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a throw over, back in standing. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
No runs, just one hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Francisco Lindor strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Ground ball right side. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is. Tommy Hunter will come on now as he'll start out. Grover Cooper will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
And he had the perfect pitch to try that. Right on the outside corner.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. In now, Gregory Polanco. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounded to third. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Michael Brantley will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Jung-Ho Kang steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Third baseman, Jung-Ho.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Andrew McCutchen will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Luis Trejo stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Hooper comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Yan Gomes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Yonder Alonso will come on to pinch hit here.
pitching for the Pirates.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Marlon Byrd will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Belted high and deep into right center. McCutchen going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Rajay Davis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dan Otero is on out of the bullpen. Jordy Mercer will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Matt Joyce is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. John Jaso stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Ronald Caballero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Abraham Almonte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Tap fouled at home plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Bradley looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next,
Francisco Lindor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Knuckle curve misses, and he can't buy a strike here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bradley waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball 2. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Struck him out. Cleveland, good night. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Iwakuma peers in. Here he comes 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot,
Gregory Polanco will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it, Castillo, and Rusney has it for out number 2. Jung Ho Kang gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Andrew McCutchen will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
0-1.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Too high, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
off for the Red Sox, center fielder.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
2-0.
Not close. It's 2-0. turned on down the line. But this will get foul. 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
A dive, but he's back. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Polanco has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Trumbo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out on a strong throw. Robinson Cano steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Francisco Liriano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Francisco Liriano.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Iwakuma's ready, 0-1 on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Trumbo has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jordy Mercer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Luis Trejo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a high strike there, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Grounded to the right. Moreland's there. The tag, and he is out. Rusney Castillo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Check swing grounder to the right side. Harrison gonna have to hurry, and he's retired here, one away. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Blake Swihart gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, John Jaso, and they'll need him to get something going here.
John Jaso.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. In there, strike 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Iwakuma steps into the wind, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Marcus Semien digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Mookie Betts will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard snap.
Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Gong. 2 down. Xander Bogaerts is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Hits it high and deep out to center field. McCutchen going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Nelson Cruz will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark.
A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. Number 11 for him on the season as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Rusney Castillo steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Mitch Moreland stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Blake Swihart strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on. McCutchen on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gregory Polanco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Lifted the other way out to left center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Up next for the
Jung Ho Gong will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Francisco Liriano steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Squaring is Liriano when he gets the bunt down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Up next for the
Jordy Mercer in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Iwakuma comes set. 1-0 on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. to 2-2 now.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Marcus Semien is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Mookie Betts will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Lifted in the air out towards left center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Xander Bogaerts tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. But the runner's back easily.
Just checking.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Line drive to left. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Luis Trejo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
On the ground up the middle, Bogaerts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, John Jaso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Iwakuma gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trumbo is there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Josh Harrison gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Mark Trumbo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco moves over. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. Two gone. Into the box, Rusney Castillo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Mitch Moreland steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gregory Polanco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Bogarts is under it to put it away, and it's one pitch, one out to kick off the sixth. Jung Ho Gong comes forward now, a home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And quickly, two are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Blake Swihart will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2. Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a little tapper. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Francisco Liriano is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Gerardo Parra will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. To short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 10.
Jordy Mercer stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And there's ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Luis Trejo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Ronald Caballero will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Now a diving tag, and he hangs on for the out. Whoa, on to first. Jared Hughes is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Nelson Cruz is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. High and deep to right center. McCutchen going back on it. Gone! A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. His 2nd of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Harrison onto the grass. And the inning is over. John Jaso comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit to 3rd. Simeon's got it. On to 1st, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll round it and try for 3rd. And he is all the way over to 3rd now with a 2-out triple. Gregory Polanco will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. Throw to the plate, and he is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jung Ho Gong gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Rusney Castillo digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's a high pop-up. Jasso is going to get there. 1 away. Mitch Moreland will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Tap fouled at home plate. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Bradley. He gets there, and that's the second out. Blake Swihart will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. This is hit softly to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Andrew McCutchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, Craig Kimbrough.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Jared Hughes steps in now. Sam Ashburn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 46, Sam Ashburn.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ronald Caballero makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. 2 out, nobody on. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Struck him out. And it's good night, Pittsburgh. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Nelson Cruz. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he looks at ball one. De La Rosa's ready. Here it is on 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Weekly hit towards first. He's got to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Adam Jones will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Line to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Softly hit to the left side. 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gregory Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Jung Ho Gong takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Andrew McCutcheon will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Luis Trejo, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Manny Machado will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Machado on his way to second, and this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So striding in, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Hit to third. Gung's got it. A quick out number 1. So stepping in, Jonathan Schoop, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. One out and a runner on third. And a pickoff throw to third, but the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
De La Rosa comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So first and second with 1 man gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Relay to first in time, and just like John Jaso strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, John Jaso.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Schoop has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jordy Mercer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In tight at 93, ball 1. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. Right side. Schoop's able to get there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge De La Rosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Gonzalez set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Right fielder,
Ender Inciarte will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
center fielder Adam Jones.
Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Chris Davis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Grover Hooper digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Grover.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Gregory Polanco strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Paredes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Manny Machado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. De La Rosa steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools. There's no doubt about that.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Matt Wieters is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Now a throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And a full count now, 3-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. He's running towards second. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run blast off the bat of Matt Wieters. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Drilled to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jimmy Paredes stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Into the seats, 0-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. J.J. Hardy will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Gonzalez will stand in, who drew base on balls his first time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ender Inciarte gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And he'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase 2 home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Adam Jones stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ball 2.
This entire fourth inning hasn't been too kind to him. He's struggling just to get through it.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Grounded to third. Taken in by Gung. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Jung-Ho Kang is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Andrew McCutcheon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit on the ground toward the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Luis Trejo gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. John Jaso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Fouled back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
The tag, and he is out. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much. Chris Davis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. De La Rosa looks in. Here comes the first pitch.
Chris Davis.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is there. 2 down. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. To short, Mercer has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jordy Mercer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Mercer is retired, and there's one away. Jorge De La Rosa comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Grover Cooper stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jimmy Paredes makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here's the 2-0. Shot back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Into the box, J.J. Hardy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners off for second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit at third. One there on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
The pitcher, number 50.
The pitcher, Miguel Gonzalez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Your attention, please.
Gets. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 74, Paul Getz.
In the air out to straightaway left. Bradley is there. 2 down. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Daryl Cole will come on now as he'll start out.
Number 20,
Jackie Bradley Jr. will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that's too high, ball 2. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count. 3-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Gregory Polanco will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And a great running catch going. Chris Davis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet. So we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Matt Wieters gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runner at first here, one man out. This is in the air to left. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Jonathan Scope stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. In the dirt, and now let's see. But fortunately here, no advance. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mercer is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutcheon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit high and deep to right center. Jones going back, still ranging back. Gone! It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutcheon. 6th home run on the season for him. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Luis Trejo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. John Jaso will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
That's wide, 2-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Outside, 3-0 now. Now a ball lined to the right side. But therefore it is Davis who spears it for the first out. Jordy Mercer will try it again. He's grounded out.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other in.
Brad Brock will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Matt Joyce will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jorge De La Rosa. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Josh Harrison will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Josh.
Runner breaks for third. One attempt misses. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't. Jimmy Paredes comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Tony Watson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Tony Watson.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. J.J. Hardy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back safely. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Brad Brock will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Oscar Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Oscar Rodriguez.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. A runner in scoring position with none out. Hit on the ground is short. Caballero gloves it. A play at the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready to take his hacks again, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Up high, 2-1 now. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it.
Ouch, that one hit him. Adam Jones struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Archimedes Caminero will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing shortstop.
And the pitch on 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2. Manny Machado steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And he takes ball 4 again, and clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Looking to minimize the damage here. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Polanco at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by it. Redmond will come in now working with a Archimedes Caminero is announced as the batter here, and he might get a chance to hit for himself. Sam Ashburn will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Right there for strike 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Grover Hooper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.